Whoa! Hello, everyone! I don't know if it started already, but I'm like, I'm on time today! Yeah! Hey, 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 hey. I forgot to remove those from here. We are not advertised by those chips. Alrighty. uh, I think I don't know why I'm energetic right now. No, I'm kind of no a little bit because I feel a bit better like physically, and also I moved a little bit. I went outside, so I'm pretty happy about that. Why is there no música? Oh, I haven't started it yet. Sorry. Today is synthwave. Hopefully, it's not too loud. Let me see. I'll hear it myself. Oh, wait. Let me just. Oh, it's been a while. Let me just hear. Okay, no, it's good. Yeah. So let me just share my stream. I think it's because I ate and it was good food. And yeah, I moved today. I did my stretches. So I do stretches before going to bed and in the morning. Now it helps a lot with like my pain and stuff like that. Like also it makes my problem less intense, I guess. I don't know if it makes sense, but if you know, you know. Now let's see. So I started drawing this thing yesterday. Wait, I'll do one thing at a time. Sorry about that. Let me share it. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bim, boom, bam. Okay, that's kind of a weird post, but oh well. Alright, so that's perfect. So we can start. Alright, so I have to show you the final results of what we did yesterday. Um, First thing first, so I'll do that. Whoops. So it turned out really well. Here. It turned out really well. I love how it looks and everything. It's really cute. And I did a lot of adjustment. Also, I made like a less complicated. Oh my god. I am going crazy though because I keep seeing like little little mistakes. But yeah, but I changed a few things. Like I like how it's like a log of wood underwater. I decided to do like a less complicated backgrounds. I think I'm not experienced enough for complicated backgrounds, you know? So I decided like let's be gentle on ourselves and do something more simple. Um so yeah, but I really love how this and the rain turned out too. It's really cute. And also the leaf here. This leaf and this one too. Actually, even my flower. I like my drawing, so I liked it a lot. So I published it and everything. I didn't publish it on Instagram though, because I found a mistake. Although I'm saying that I found more than one. Uh, and yeah, I found a mistake, so I decided like, okay, I'm gonna redo it. Well, not redo it, but correct it. So I did that. Also, I like was more patient with myself. I think that's one thing that I am learning from streaming right now is that I'm not very patient and I don't really know why. So I started doing this here. Um, so like I wanted to draw a fairy because I drew some the other day think I showed you guys. No, I don't think I did. But I drew this. I drew this while looking for inspiration for what I wanted to do. So I was like, oh, I'll draw my little creatures and stuff. But I want to try something more complicated today. Ah, yeah. And then after that, I drew this. Here, I'll show it like this. I drew this, and this, and this. So I felt like, oh, I want to draw a fairy. And then I drew her, and she's like stretching. But the pose feels very stiff. So I thought we might like draw it first on here, like the pose and also the clothing and everything. So then I can do it on pixel art like quicker. So yeah, that's what I thought I was going to do. I don't know, I really felt like drawing today. That's why I'm drawing instead of playing video games. So maybe I'll try to stream maybe this weekend a little bit. Just so like, well, not tomorrow though, but maybe Sunday. Because because I didn't make like a gaming stream. Although if after 3 hours we're like bored or something like that, we can still go back to playing video games. So yeah, I might like take a break, cut the stream, and then come back after that. So yeah, welcome. Hopefully it's gonna be fun, and I'm more patient with myself. Let's be more nice with ourselves, less harsh. Okay? Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Today, I didn't feel as energetic as I usually do, but I still did my stretches, like I said earlier. I'm trying to do as much as possible. First, I'm gonna do like a whole week of just stretches, and then I'm gonna do like stretches plus workout. It's just I'm trying to build up a little bit of stamina because I'm home all the time. Also, I think that is part of my problem is that, you know, since I don't have a job and I don't go outside that much, like something that I've learned and makes me kind of depressed is that you can't go like face to face with like the manager or stuff like that to get a job anymore. So it's like, but you can get a better feel for the person and like you can interact with them and see like, oh, they're motivated, they really want this job, whatever. But nowadays nobody wants your curriculum vitae face to face. They want you to send it online, which I understand, but it takes longer, I feel like, to get an answer from these people. So it's like, okay, great, I sent like 10 CVs the other day. We say CV here. I don't know if we say CV in English. CV, like curriculum vitae. Um, so, what was I saying? I don't know why I'm so hyped. Also, maybe the coffee. Well, coffee. The ice cap with an espresso shot in it helped. For now, though, it usually doesn't last very long, which is kind of depressing. But yeah, so I've been putting a lot of CVs all over the place. I think I applied to the like same company like 4 or 5 times, and like none of them answered me yet. So I don't know if they're thinking about it, if they're considering it. No, I'm just like in the NEA. So next week I'm gonna start doing that again. I think no, from the same company, I think I've had one rejection so far, but the company has multiple like sorry, multiple locations. They have multiple locations, so like they don't they can pick me in one and not pick me in the other one. So I thought like let's like look at a map and look at everything that's like I'm going from close to far. So, you know, which people should do more often if I'm being honest. Although if you really need a job, like don't do that, of course. But yeah, so I went from close to far. So I still have kind of hope about that. There was a job application like right beside my house, and I found it online. That's the fun part. I found it online, so I was kind of mad when I never received any news from them. Well, not mad, but sad, I guess. Disappointed. Disappointed is a good word. I was kind of disappointed about that, but I mean, such is life, I guess. That's why I don't really like applying online because I feel like it's less immediate. When you apply face to face to a place, you can just call them after 1 to 2 weeks usually. You call them back and you do like a checkup on them. You ask them, "Oh, I'm so and so, and I've applied for this and this position. So I was wondering if I could have some news about it, if you have any updates or anything like that." And also it shows motivation when you do that in general. So that's pretty good, I would say. But I feel like the fact that we're applying online makes it less personal. So it makes it more, well, not personal. I don't know if personal is the right word for it, but it makes it less, I don't know, you know? I don't know, you know? But I don't know, I had so much fun doing like finishing the drawing the other day, well, the other day, yesterday, that I was like, you know what? I should try to like finish it. My God, I'm mixing myself up. Like I'm talking so much that I don't know what I'm saying. What was trying. Oh, wrong direction. So what I mean is that I was kind of really harsh on myself yesterday, I feel like. So it removed the fun. So earlier today when I was kind of drawing a bit, I found it kind of fun. So I was like, oh, maybe today would be a better day for drawing. Also, I feel like I want to draw, if it makes sense. Also, I didn't stream these two first days of the week on the schedule. So I was like, oh, you know what? I can do like a sorry stream and then a wellness stream, instead. I'm trying to keep up schedules, but sometimes the motivation is really not there. So it's like, are you're not very entertaining when you don't want to do stuff, you know? But I'll try my best. I'll try my best, you know? So yeah, uh, what I'm trying to do is, how do I say that? I do need to, honestly, I would love to, like, if I had a job, after I'm done, like, paying bills and stuff like that, I would love to take some art classes. Uh, but art classes, like, not as in going to university, like, just paying some few sessions for that. Just because I feel like I would greatly, like, I don't know, improve from that. I would greatly gain from that, just knowing the basics. Also, I would love also a digital art class. So I want the basic, I want the classic. Why did I make a circle? I don't know. But yeah, sorry that I had to do the warm-ups like this. I didn't draw much today, like only the thing that you saw earlier, which by the way is not good enough for me. Like, how do I say that? Drawing, I love drawing characters and stuff like that. But one thing that I have the displeasure of realizing about myself is that I do the standard, like, standing emoji kind of kind of character all the time, and it makes it kind of boring, you know? So I was thinking like I have to practice my anatomy and also making poses and background. So it's very difficult for me. It's very difficult for me how do I say that? I'm not very disciplined, so that's why it's kind of hard for me to like be like, okay, now I should do this, now I should do that, now I should work on this, now I should work on that, you know? So that's why I want art classes. Like, I know I have a friend of mine who is really good at learning on their own stuff, and I'm like, they're really disciplined for that. But me, as soon as I lose kind of interest in that, it's kind of not great, I would say. Oh, it's not great for that. So I would like better to have classes for that. Also, another thing that I've noticed is ever since I started drawing digitally, it's a little bit like relearning how to draw in a sense. So I don't know. I know how to draw and I'm not the greatest, but I'm not the worst either. But there's still so much to learn, and also like specifically in digital art, I will say there's so many good tricks, tricks, and like stuff that you can use and do to your advantage that I'm like, wow. Hello, Tekyo, how are you? Welcome to the stream. What was I saying? There's so much to learn from digital art, so it's a little bit like I'm still on a learning journey, I guess. You're welcome. You know, I tried to teach Charlie spin, but she didn't want to spin today. So it's okay. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, so it's like a since starting to draw like digitally. By the way, it hasn't even been a year, I think, since I've started drawing digitally. So it's all still kind of new to me. You know what we should do? We should do some since I did some nice and lovely warm-ups. I won't be able to see chat for now, but I think I'm gonna do some 30 seconds drawing. But I don't know, today I feel kind of motivated. Um, let's start with female easy. And it's not gonna be let's write a 60-second instead. 60 sec. Female. Ooh, my lovely handwriting. So that's good. His eyes are kind of scary. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, let's start. Just to maybe practice a bit more. Oh, lovely. It's starting well. What? Her arms is kind of broken looking. So it goes like this, and then like this. It's like an old lady. Ah, shish dog. Oopsie. Uh, oh, jeez. Like this, then. She's like walking. And then we see a little bit of her arm like this. I'm gonna do different layers and then I'm gonna I kind of went too quick I think with this one. And then I'm gonna put them all on the same stuff. Oh, nice. Like this. So just a reminder, I can't see chat right now. No. Like this, then her back is here, so her arm starts here. panicking. Then this arm is like this, and it looks like it's upside down on the picture. I know it's not, but it really looks like it. And that other leg is more like this. We don't see it really that much. It's something like that. I love, in particular, her crab hands. They're very crabby. Ooh, I like that pose. Although I don't know if I can do it, but I like it. Also, the angle is kind of weird. Then there's the other arm. You know what? It almost looks like this arm was just kind of a little bit bent. How? Okay, okay. I don't like the pose anymore. Then her ass is here. This leg is like here. And then there's the other leg going like, wee. It's like the meme of that girl going into a pretzel, I guess. Be like, I'm somewhat flexible. Oh shit. She's like, hey, I'm playing soccer. I don't know if it's normal, but I feel like the arms are too small. When I look at the model, like, wait, let me pause it so I can show you. Also look at the chat a little bit. Here. Like, her arm look kind of too small for the proportion of her body. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Let me keep on going. Oops. Ugh. So, like I said, I don't see chat. Oops. Let's just keep going and go. But apparently there is a 30 seconds drawing included in this, but I've never used it. I've never used it, so I don't know how to. This one is more like she's kind of stopping a soccer ball or something. Then this arm is here. Oh, whoops. Or down here. Ah, yes. This lovely, lovely pose. They sure like to show them stompers. But yeah, so sorry in advance that today isn't a gaming day. I really felt like drawing. Oh. That leg is a bit more like this. Oh, no. I don't understand what's going on. Then this arm is like weird, like this, and then her head, but her bubani too is like here. It's like going down like this actually here. Then we see her head going like this. Ah yes, another pose from the Frick Frack back. But it's almost been a year now since I've started drawing digitally. I would say in October, I think it's gonna be 1 year. So I'm quite happy, and I'm really happy to have invested in a tablet. I've been meaning to, although like I didn't have a computer back in the day too, so it's kind of pointless. But thanks to my boyfriend, I'm really happy that he gave me his old computer. Like, I'm not a super gamer girl, even though I'm wearing a gamer girl outfit right now. I'm kidding, by the way. Oh. Ah, I hate these poses. Like, the ones from, like, the freaking bottom of their asses. It's like, whoa, why do I need this angle? I'm not gonna draw fucking etchy, genre. What the hell is this pose? Oh, fuck. Alright, okay. Let's try. So, yeah, I don't know why I need to learn how to draw in this angle. Like, it's from the bottom. Oh, I hate this. So like this, then you have the little thingy here, and then it goes like this. Then there's the little feet. I don't know what the leg look like. Whoops. This one is really weird. It looks like she's broken. She's broken. You know, there's so much you want to do in life, and then you don't have the time to do it, I guess. Like, when you have the whole time, you're not disciplined enough to do it. It's kind of annoying. Then her cheeks. Then there's this leg going like this, and then it goes like this. No, 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 wait. I'm exaggerating too much. Ah! Quick, quick, quick! No, she really looks fucking broken. Wait, I have to show this. The hell? The hell is this? The hell is this? Look at her leg. It's broken. Like, what? What is this? Ay, ay, ay. Let's go back. Oh my god. Oh shit, and I don't have enough time. Then this leg here is super straight. Then... Wow, a normal looking pose. Look at that. And her back is like... I think I didn't do the proper angle. Whoopsies. It's like, it's not... The way I'm drawing it, it's not bad, but it's not really what I'm seeing, I guess. It's like the angle is more exaggerated. Like, it's kind of... This leg is more here. So we... Oh shit, oops. Ooh, I like this pose, it's quite elegant. So it's like... Her neck is stretching like this, and then... That I will say is the only thing I don't like about 30 seconds drawing. It's all the same body types. But give me some shape, give me some fatties, give me some thick mamacita, you know? Let's exaggerate it a bit less. And then, phew. This one I'm not doing too bad. Yay! It's ogre. Okay. can exit this page, I guess. Alright. Let's take a celebratory sip. This one is the last one. Let's put it here. Hopefully everyone fits, you know? That's a great start. Wait, what? You. It's you. She has like 3 legs. I think it's AI, guys. Guys, it's AI. Guys. Oh, not again. This one with her lovely broken leg, you know? This one is not too bad, actually. Sorry about that. Alright. This one too is not too bad. It's like I don't have the time to think about the drawing, so I'm like, oh, it's all shit. But now I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, c'est pas trop mal, hein, allez. Alright. Now let's do this. I think we should decide also for... I did this before, drawing the fairy in her standing emoji pose. Oh, that's one of my favorite poses for the ones I did today. Shrink you a bit more. What was I saying? Sorry about that. Oh yeah, so I decided to draw poses. Oh, why did it switch? What? I didn't know you could do that. I've learned something new today. Huh. But yeah, so I wanted to do an interesting pose for the fairy, the pixel fairy. So that's why I wanted to draw some poses, but we can look at Pinterest a little bit for an interesting pose. I was going to do male bodies, but then I'm like, meh, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, if we draw quickly... Wait, let's make the old lady a bit smaller. Small. Okay, no, I'm kidding. This. Like that. Let's do okay, and then let's just grab the 60. Oh, honestly, it's not important, you know? We can just erase it. And if we can just erase it, we can make our old lady bigger. Here, that's better. Okay, now let me just merge everything. Tack. Yeah. Tack. Woohoo! Alright. So, I have an idea of like... I think I want to draw the first fairy that I showed you guys. Here, let's see. So... I don't know the pose yet, so I'm just gonna maybe draw the character quickly. So I had an idea for like... She might be like... something like... Ah, yes, the famous broken leg. Don't you like it? No, I don't like this nose. Like this. Sorry, I need to sneeze. I'm gonna cut off the mic first. The mic for a second. Sorry about that. So that's not gonna be the final pose. I'm just drawing quickly what I want her to look like a bit. So then we have an idea for the base, and then we can do the rest, you know? Honestly, I'm kind of proud of how I drew her wings. Like, it's really pretty. I really like how it turned out. But I find that the rest is... It's not the rest, honestly. It's really just the pose that is kind of boring. The rest, I do like. Eh? What did I do? Don't know. So, she's like this. I gave her droopy eyes, droopy ears, but I think I'm gonna do them standing instead. Like this. I think this is a bit too big for her frame, you know? I think that's much better. But yeah, I dressed up earlier. That's what I wanted to say. So I was really happy. I went outside a little bit today, and it felt okay. It was really hot, so I didn't like that. But at least I went outside. That's a good part. And I moved too, so I think the head is a bit too big. And I moved, so that was nice. But like, oof, I dressed up too much. Like I had this dress, and it's I don't know if it's real Cour du Roi, but it's Cour du Roi, the name of that type of fabric, and it's like usually Cour du Roi is kind of ribbed, and it's a bit like the texture is velvety, and the fabric is like rigged, so it's like striped, and the fabric is very thick. But oof, that was the worst idea I've ever had. Like, okay, yeah, it was kind of cute outside for a fatty. No, I'm kidding. But like, oof, it was so hot. I don't have the best heat resistant resist. Oh, it's too big here. Too big, too long. That's what she said. But yeah, I'm not the best with heat resistance, so I was like dying there. So this we have to. No, it's still kind of too long. So actually, we'll do the unthinkable and just redraw it. I really do believe though that I'm due to change. Yeah, that's better. To change. Yeah, that's good. For now, I think I'm gonna. It's this one, is it? Yeah. For now, I think I'm just gonna show the screen of the application just in case. this one is still kind of too long. Whoops. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what kind of pose I want. I tried to do another pose earlier, so I used 2 reference for that, but it looked more weird than anything else. It looked like tried too hard. Or I don't know if anyone is old enough like me, I'm ancient. But there was this old video about it was like an old meme. It was like things cosplayers say or do or something like that. And it was so funny. And at some point, the girl is like in her cosplay, and she's in front of the mirror, and she's taking like picture as this character, and she's doing she's doing those weird poses, and it's like it's so true that like we give our characters like really weird poses, and it's really funny. Now, funny enough, I think her arm is kind of too short. But I have to take in mind proportions. Also the pose. But yeah, let's not forget the word of the day is patience. Alright. Oh yeah, I really like how it turned out. Okay, let me just shrink, yeah, a bit. Here. Let's also not forget the lovely shape of our wings. So it's just like this. I would imagine the other wing would be here, like this. So like, since of the way her back is turned, like if we think about it, her back is kind of here. Well, her spine. And usually wings are connected to the how surprising the fat girl doesn't know what the muscle of the back are, but the shoulder, her shoulder blades. So it should be something like this. Then the other one would be like here, I think. At least, tack. I think it's not too bad. So I'll leave it like this for now. Oh shit, sorry. Now let's go here. Hop. Now let's see. Usually this is the part where I hate my stuff and just have to, yeah. That is something that I've learned from, how do I say this? From drawing digitally is to reverse your drawing very often, because sometimes it looks right and then you just switch it up and you're just like, oh wow, I am not very good at this. But I noticed that my strongest side is like the left, I think. But who knows, we're still learning, you know? I think this is good. Yay. Now let's look at it. Yay. Her shoulders like... Ah, there's this stretch I've been doing recently. Woo-wee. It's like you're like this, okay? Oh, whoops. You put your legs like in a in a squat, I guess. I don't know what kind of pose is this. Then you put like your hands like this, and then you just go like this with your shoulders. I obviously I can't go this far, so I just look really weird. I just look like I want to take a crap. I'm more like it's just like, but I'm trying my best. Hopefully later I'll be able to do that. But yeah, we could do some guidelines over here too. Honestly, I don't really always do that, but I'm trying to. Ugh, I keep not looking at the ruler. Ah, get socket help me just see. See? Oh, wait, see. Yeah. Okay. And then here it's this. Perfect. Okay, I think we've got our base. Now let's do this. It's kind of funny to be doing an example or a base for the regular drawing, I guess. But I don't really care, honestly. I love drawing, so I'm having fun doing this. Okay. I was wondering. Does that hurt my shape? Kind of, yes. But I don't want it. I don't like it. Wait. It's a little bit more like this. Then it flares, so this. Wait. It's more like this. Yeah. I gave her kind of this shape of eyebrow. Yeah. Now the ear. Here. So I think what I want to do is still erase half of it. Like this, and then copy. Reverse, and then just so I'm the most accurate possible, I'm gonna use the arrow key. Ooh, I found another royalty-free playlist. I can't wait for it to play today. I did like it a lot. Oh, oh no 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 no! Up. It's more like this. Okay, my flower is kind of ruined, but I'm gonna redo it. It's fine. But no, actually, it should be a bit more. Huh. Actually, I do like it like this. No. Just a little bit. Okay. know how to arrange it, I think. So let me just do this here, and this, and this, then just this part. No, actually, I don't mind the nose. I'm just not used to it, I don't draw. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's much better. Now, let me just here like this, and then just make it a bit bigger. Not for much, you know. Just this. Yeah, I like how it's turning out. So now I'll just round it up a bit here. Actually, maybe if I do this, it's a bit better. No, I don't want to fall asleep. Sorry, Animal Crossing. Here, if I do this. Here. Just round it. Oh, no! Why is... Oh, I think it's because sometimes I mix up my pens. Oops. Brushes? I don't know. Yeah, alright. Now her hair. Whoops. Okay. Oh, her head looks a bit too big for her body. Whoopses. It's just... Ugh. But then now... I'll have to worry. A little bit more. Like the way I drew it is kind of still too big for the rest of the body. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Ooh, oops. It's a bit more closer like this. There you go. Let me look at... I don't know what her top is supposed to be like. So we already know that this is going to be like this, because it's a leaf. So okay, and this, because it's a bit like a loose blouse, I guess. By the way, I noticed that I draw a lot of puffy sleeves. I really like puffy sleeves. I'm not obsessed, I swear. Sorry. And this. I still did the arm too long. Oh no, it's not the arm, it's the hand. Well, both actually. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I see. So, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, et puis 5. Now let's kind of unbreak her fingers. Let's arrange those poor little thingies. Is that an English thing to say thingies? It sounds inappropriate, I don't know why. I don't know. Alright, like this. Ooh, not bad actually. Let's look at it from afar. Now I just need to, I think, okay, and then take this, just make them a little itty bitty bit longer. Here she's gonna be a fancy gal. Oops. She's gonna lift her little pinky. Pinky. Yeah. I did put like a little flower thing around. Oh my god! No! I don't want to edit this. I will. I put her. Okay, I put it on her left ankle. So I think on her right wrist we should put one. So it's like there's one there, one there. So something like this. Oop. And then and I gave her also like this little toe thing. I had a pair of tights, I guess. It's tights, I think. In French we say des bas collants, but I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I felt like I gave her 6 toes. I don't know what's it called. This. Oop. Something like that. It's okay if it's not perfect, you know. And for the skirt, I did like a flower petal skirt, like this. But I think the one I did on the other one, I forgot. The one on the, oh maybe. Oh, that's cute. No, but it looks too much like a princess skirt like that, I think. The one I did. Ah, no, you're not seeing it. Right? Haha! Phew! No editing needs. So when I'm doing this, I'm not even showing you guys. I am a dummy. I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, I have to do this and then this. Yeah. So yeah, I made the petals over here like this, but somehow there's too many right now, and it's like not cute. I don't know, it's like too constricted, I guess. I don't know. I do not like it. Do not like it. Right. But this, actually, it does look a little bit like a flower petal. But what I was thinking is like, maybe just make like really big petals at the end. So like this. Damn, I'm feeling very sensual right now. Alright, let me just... Hopefully I'm not giving you the ASMR experience. I don't like it. I think I'm gonna have to keep going with the... I think this one was the best idea. So it looked a bit like a campanule. Campanule is from the Campanula family, I think, and it means a bell. So it's like bell-shaped flowers, like a lily of the valley is a campanule. So yeah. I was kind of sad because I didn't want to shit on some people today, but when we went out, me and my boyfriend, there was this guy doing backflips on a flower bed near my house, and I was like, ugh. If I was courageous enough, I would say like, please try at least not to step on the flowers. Like, we can have nice things because people like you. Like, you could do that at a skate park, no? Isn't that why we do skate parks? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isn't that why we do skate parks? Like, why do you have to come in a public place and bother? Like, not bother, it's not even bothering, it's really just because he's stepping on the flowers that it makes me kind of... this... I'm not done with the hair yet, by the way. But anyways, it's fine because it's not gonna be our... Oh, Jesus Christ. My pen is kind of... Sure, Bianca, put the blame of on the fucking pen. Does it make sense? I don't get it. Maybe if I... Oh, I think I know why it looks weird. Let's add this one too, actually. Yeah, okay. Not me having to look at my hand to know which one is the bad thing finger. The go to heck finger. I'm such a baby. Oh. The fornication right by the king. Wait, nah, this is a bit too much. Yeah, I think just this bit here is bothering me. I have a bad tendency of making my fingers very pointy. I don't know why. But I mean, it's still a very big, how do I say that, improvement ever since my fucking crab hands when I was a kid. But although I do have to say, when I draw quickly, I do still do the crab hands. Alright, now we want to draw a nice pose. Sorry. Maybe we should ask Google Sensei. Also, actually, no. We're not done yet here. We do not like her hair. Well, actually, it's because I haven't drawn all of it. Like, I draw like those little, it's like little, very braided hair, like very small braids, I guess. I don't know how we call it in. Actually, I'm not even sure in French how I call it, so. But it's like, you know, those like very tiny little braids. That's what I'm trying to emulate here. Without having to draw all the frick-frack little. Today I was watching King of the Hill with my boyfriend, and I was wondering, like, do people still have this mentality, I guess? I don't know. Like, the episode was like about job respectability, I guess, and I was like, it's kind of sad that people won't respect a job although it makes money and it's a respectable job. Like it's not, I don't know, a degrading job or something like that. Like, yeah, you might stink or something, but it's like, is it really worth like the judgment? I don't know. But I'm drawing this hair for now, like this. But I was also considering doing something a bit different. I'll show you. Won't be long. So like this. We'll choose the color palette. I think we're done with the little like reference part. We'll choose the color palette first, though, and then I think we will be Gucci. So I've thought of like a hairstyle like this. This type of beat makes me kind of nostalgic, I think, because I listen to, I forgot what's the name of that type of rock, but indie? No, or maybe, probably. So I was thinking of a hairstyle like this, or actually, let's just copy. Here, let's be cool. Just hook. Oh. Oops. Alright. And now let's decide for like another hairstyle that I was considering. And it would be something. I should have done that before drawing the hair, so I feel kind of dumb, but oh well. I was thinking of like this, but like with still the space buns, of course, because it's cute and I like it. But instead, doing some kind of Sailor Moon, I guess. Alright, so not really Sailor Moon, but kind of actually. So would be like this, and then like she'd have like two nice big braids like sticking out like this. I think it could be a cool hairstyle. And also, I have a thing, I think it's a Inuyasha influence thing, but I really like having bangs hiding like the connection of the ear to the head. I don't know why. I really think it's because of Inuyasha. Is it? But yeah, I don't know. I really like it. So yeah, so I was thinking of doing something like this. Let me just erase a little itty bitty bit so we have an idea of what's going on here. So like this. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to listen to fucking yo. That's cringe, but it was still kind of nice back in the day. Oh, also I was so angsty back in the day that I used to listen to American I think it's the American All Rejects. Also, the other one, the ones that sing Dance Dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance Dance, na na na. Linkin Park too, but a bit less because I think I grew kind of tired of the anime battle AMV thing. So I don't know. I kind of stopped. But at some point, yeah, I did knew a lot of Linkin Park song. I think their peak was when, well, the peak listening for me, not anyone else, was when they were making like the Transformers soundtrack, I think. I think I should start like this. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm gonna erase the middle anyways. I think I like this hairstyle better. Here. Yeah, I find it like more fun, I guess. Tandis que the other one is like, it's cute, but it's not, you know, it's not, wow. Alright. It's not perfect, I don't really care. Because it's not supposed to be. Yeah, I think I like this hairstyle better. And one cool thing that we could do is maybe give her another set of, oops. You know what? Let's do the easy thing. So like this. I really like the like big braids kind of aesthetic, I guess. You know what? It's America here. I'm gonna make it big. But those go like towards her back. And then we just do this. Oops. What the fuck did I do? That gave me kind of a panic attack. Oh. It really did. Whoa. Let's just put it here. Now we can cry about it. I'm kidding. Sorry about that. Man, That's so messy. It's fine. It's not alright. Yay! Okay, yeah, I really like this. So now let's merge down again. Perfect. So now we have, I think I like this one better. So we picked this one. Now, I think what we want to do is choose a little color palette thing. So let me do this. I'll write color palette for warm skin tones. Oh. Let's see. Is this AI? It looks really weird. Is it this? Here. So I wrote color palette for warm skin tones. So that is kind of my skin tone in general. So I was thinking of doing like our dark skin fairy. But the color palette is boring. So let's just go for warm color palette. Yay, okay. That's much better. Summer cool sunset orange blue. No. Oh, I do like this one just because it has the hex code, but nah. There's this one. I don't know, I want to try to use something that has no red or orange. Like, is there something? There's this here. Let's write hex code. Oh, this one is not bad actually. And there's just orange, but the rest is kind of a bit too monochromatic. Oh, there's this one. Medium champagne, come silk, pale spring bed, olive, and fawn. I like that color, macaroni and cheese. That's a very original kind of name. This one is not bad actually, and there's only one like orangish reddish color. Earth holiday color. I'm hesitating a lot. Ooh, that's very light. I think it's too light though. But you know what? I think it might go well if we use like a darker skin tone. Could be pretty. Of course, I think I want to use this color here for her hair. Let's cheat. Copy link. And go here. And paste it. Oh. No? Let's go back. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Sure. What's this one, right? Copy image. No? We don't want it? Oops. I don't know why now it's working, but well. We're just gonna test it. We're not gonna But I think it's gonna be our color palette. Let's see. I think for her skin tone, I want something. No, that's too gray. I think something like this. Yeah. Now let's. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So far, I like it. Oh, man, it's pretty, it's pretty. Okay, we're Gucci now. So we have our color palette, and now let's pick a pose. I think we're still gonna go here. I really like this. Is there more? It's not bad. I do like how bright it is. It's too sad beige mom-ish. This is too much, how do I say that? It's a color that I use too much, green, just because it's my favorite color, so... Ooh, this is like kind of a... I don't know if it makes sense, but like a reassuring kind of color palette. Now, let me just see here. Let's write... floaty pose, maybe? Ooh. I do like this one. No, I really like the word floaty. Sorry, mom. Floaty. Because I like this one. Although I do not like that we don't see her... Like, she has a nice outfit, but we can't see it because she's looking from this direction, you know? Let's see if there's something that we might like. Damn, new grounds. This is kind of nostalgic. I do like this one. Oof. She kind of looks a little bit like Slenderman. Like, because of her arms, but I'm not gonna say that like I'm any better, by the way. Like, I do that mistake a lot, like very long limbs, but mostly long arms, more than legs. Ah yes, my favorite floaty pose. Jeez. Oh, kitty. Good job. Like it. Like I said, I did like this one, but like, that one looks like the one well, like the one I'm doing, but at the same time, not really. Like I said, I do like the pose, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it looks kind of still a bit stiff, I guess. I want it to also look kind of, I don't know. I think that's why I want a floaty pose. Ooh. I really like this one. Ooh. What the Wait, are we gonna save the picture first? Oh, sorry. I'm ugly laughing at this. Ooh la 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 la, Madame, she's taking a shit. Ooh la. Here, like this, maybe. Just. There you go. Oh la, no, no, no. We have to look at this. Jesus Christ. Oh, she's taking a huge poop. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh la la la. La. Arc. No, 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 no. Oh boy. And it's always on. No, not even it's. No, yeah. It's always when I ask Google Sensei for Apple's reference. I'm trying not to use too much Pinterest because then my characters feel like always. I don't know. I like Pinterest, but at the same time, it ends up looking very samey. I guess I don't know. I feel like all the same people are in there, so it ends up looking very similar. But oof, we found a gem here. Oh, it's a racy pose. You know that racy pose where you're gonna take a shit? Ay, ay, ay. This is really ugly. Oh, okay, now we're... Oh, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't see anything. It's just a pose, bro. Was it here that I found the one that I liked? Oh boy. No, I think we're gonna... Ooh, I like these. They're really nice. Actually, they're really well done. Okay. I think we are good. I think we found the one. Z1. Let's change the word for floating this time. Floating. Floating. It looks like a snow globe. Like if a snow globe had a body, I guess. I'm not gonna say anything. Ah, yes. This floating pose, you know? Ooh la. She's fucking strong. Good job, jeez. Wow, this is cool actually. How is she holding the pose? Oh, you know, I've started listening a little bit to... Ooh, I kind of like this. I started listening a little bit to... Yeesh, is that AI? Yeah, it's probably AI. Okay, I think we've got it. So now... I was reading La Lasagna. Ah, yes. That's my floating grandmother. Is the music a bit too... I find it a bit loud, but is it loud for you guys? I think we've looked at enough colors like this. I do like this. Ooh, I like the word vermilion. Ooh, it sounds fancy. Alright, so now we can start anew with this drawing. I did a low pixel count. Oh yeah, I can show you the pose also that I did earlier today. was kind of ugly, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was more like she's stretching. Then I was like, okay, she's stretching, so what? It was this, the pose. I still haven't figured out how I wanted to do the hand. But, the more I looked at it, the more I was like, no, I don't like it. So yeah, this part here is inspired by one drawing, one piece, and this is inspired by another piece. But at the end, together, it wasn't such a good idea. But I love the movement of like the the pose of each one. That's why I wanted to use them, but I think it's not in the stars yet. So, you know, let's start anew. Should we still do 100 by 200? I don't know. Let's maybe add a little 100 to each side, I guess. So like 300 for this one and oops, 400 for this one. Yes. So a little bit bigger. I'm so sad nobody liked my drawing on pixel art. The one with the that I made that I showed earlier. But I mean, it's Gucci. I will post it though on you know, on that website, on Instagram. Although I'm still like, I think I will have to commit to the grave sin of um I will commit the grave sin of like using la, 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 la. I forgot the word. I forgot what I was saying. Ah, yes, yes. I think I'm gonna commit the grave sin of like making a Twitter, but like an art professional Twitter, because I think that's where all the people are, well, all the artists are. Also, I haven't heard of Twitter training their fucking AI to like steal my steal my style and like train their fucking AI like fuck off with that shit. So no. Oh, I felt that fuck off. But yeah. So now we have to look at our lovely ref here. How should we do this? I think what I'm gonna do is just screenshot it like this. Yep. Alright. And save it. Save as fairy ref. Fairy ref. Fairy ref. Fairy ref 1. So the original is gonna be fairy ref, and that's it. Let's put it on pictures. No worries, there's no horse or lollies in my picture stuff. Like I think I have only one weird thing in my thing, I guess. Save. So what was the name? I already forgot. Pictures, I guess. I think I only have like one weird drawing. Sort by date. And I don't even think it's here. But, now let's see, where are you? Ah, fairy ref 1 with a space. Okay. Now let's save this. Fairy ref. Oh shit! I don't have the. Oh, I forgot something important. I'll have to erase it. I'll delete. And the only reason is because I haven't wrote the code for this one. I think it's how do I forgot. Is it by clicking here? Ah, there you go. Perfect. Ah, yeah, it's here. Okay. Let me write it down. Because I do have a bad memory. 4, 3, 2, 3, 0B. 0B. Oh là. All right. Okay. Perfect. So now we can redo it. Save as. So ferry ref 1 save. Now save this as ferry ref, and that's it. Save. Perfect. So we can remove this. So it's gonna be a bit easier on my computer. All right. But now I will have to open this back. All right. I'll just put it on the side over here. Okay. Also for the background, I think I'm gonna do something simple. Like I was thinking of like something like, you know, like those, I think I have it here. In one of my zins. Oof. Damn, the fucking cat hair. It's because I brush my cat, well, one of them. She's having a bath here in the background. I wash her because she's a fat ass. Oop. Like her mom. Me. And I think she has a hard time washing herself properly, so she becomes kind of greasy. So I brush her here and then, like every week. But yeah. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. By the way, don't judge me on the amount of zin I made. I was having fun making them, but yeah, it's a sorry. Like I want to do like a surrounding like this. Focus, my dude. It doesn't want to. Is it because of me? It really doesn't want to focus. The Ford focuses aren't with us tonight. Today? Tonight? Well, it is 9. I'll take a 5-minute break and I'll be right back. Alrighty. I should mute my mic. Well, the music is dead. Sorry about that. I am gorgeous. Wait, let's see if I can maybe. Ah, la la la. No, display. No. Is it this one? Ah. Oh, is it working? No. Whoopsie. What's going on? But I'm on it. So why isn't it? Piece of shit. I don't know why it's doing this. Now let's just put the musica back. Yes, I'm still listening. Ooh. You know what? I like this playlist. I'll put it back. Okay. Ooh. My cat is doing her trademark move. Alright, now let me put my reference up. Now let's do this. Excuse me, why did you stop? Ooh, are we having internet problems? Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my stream. No, it looks fine. Is it fine? I don't know why it's lagging. Let me refresh the page maybe. Madame, je t'ai dit, recule. Ben. Oh, hopefully. I guess I was enjoying the music too much. They had to show me what's what. Okay. Now hopefully it's not too bad, but at first we're gonna start with my pen, but then I'm gonna start drawing with the mouse. I do that kind of all of the time because it's just easier. But yeah, now let's see. So something like this. She has like Now don't worry if it's messy at the beginning. It is Gucci. Oh, now you see it's doing selection, but my pen is selected, so I don't understand why it does that, but it fucks up a lot. Sorry about that. So it's going like this. Then can I help you, Miss Princess? I think she's we have, I don't know if it's normal, but during summer we have a lot of fruit flies. It's really annoying. So I think my cats are kind of having the time of their life. They're like playing a lot. They're mostly in the kitchen though, so I was like, oh, maybe it's because of something in there, but I've looked everywhere. We throw away stuff, we clean up the kitchen and stuff like that, and still no. Her leg is more like dangling down, so like this. Yeah, like this. I think this is a bit too much. Oh shit. I forget that it's not like my other. Well, it's not like Clip Studio Paint where like it. How do I say that? It's not like Clip Studio Paint that it remembers like each size of the like pencils and brushes and even eraser on its own, so I don't need to worry about it. Ça va, Charlotte? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, ma princesse? Huh? She's like really looking at it. Oh, I see it. Here. Ah! Ow! I hurt myself. Ooh. It will teach me. Ooh. Ouch. I got scared. Even though it's not even a scary bug. Well, depending on who you are, I guess. But I've seen so many of those I've seen so many of those in when I worked at my summer job a few years back. I worked for Croisière HML, and it's on the island. So because of that, we I don't know how it's called in English, but insect man. It's that. That's the bug. Oh, but I've never seen one like this. I've just seen this one, the cute one, I guess. Let's get out of there. But they were super big, and there were so many that at the end of like the summer you were just used to them, like you had no choice. But it really annoyed me when I worked there because I think I put her head a bit too like tilted. Aïe aïe, je me suis vraiment pété la gueule. She's still looking for it. You know what? The more I'm looking at this pose and the more I'm like, it's nice and all, but you won't see her nice outfit. What was I saying? The only really annoying thing that happened a lot when I worked there was that I usually work the whole week, so I did 10 hours shift and the extra hours, like we did an arrangement. So I did the whole week. I did the full day, so it was from 9 to 5, I think. 9 to 5 or 6, 17, 19. I think it was from 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. I'm not sure anymore, but it was like 10-hour shifts. So just because of that, I did more hours than normal. But because I did that, they just needed someone for the weekend. The weekends were a bit longer though, so yeah. But when I came back from the weekend to But from the weekend to the like my starting shift during the week. Oh my God, the guy who works there, he would like I had my routine. So when I get there, you prepare like the cash register and stuff like that, which was really great because you didn't have to use the the tap machine or anything like that. You didn't have the debit or credit or anything like that. We only accepted cash, and it would make everything much easier because you didn't have to count the debit, the credit, the cash, and then compile everything together and like make sure that everything aligns together. It was only one thing, so it was easier. And if you knew how many tickets you sold that day, it was really easy. But I had my routine. I counted the cash register. I noted like how much there was, blah blah blah, and I just put it like in the little. We had like this little cheap metal box for the cash register. And after that, the routine was I started brooming the the booth, yeah, the ticket booth, because it was gross how much bugs there were, but it was worst when I came back from the weekend because the guy, he would just smash them on the desk or the walls and stuff like that, and he would leave them there. So it was like I come back to like not only dead bugs because those type of bugs, they only live for like 24 hours or something like that. So so he would be like he would kill them. So I had like crushed disgusting bug juice all over the ticket booth plus the dead ones. So I had to broom and then I had to spray the whole thing and rub everything off. It was really disgusting. Coming back to that, it was like ugh, you know? And I don't know, it okay, I think I got it. I'm not drawing the pose properly. Let's just hide it and try again, because but also at the same time I don't want to tilt her head too much. I don't know if it makes sense. Like I'm looking at the reference over here. But yeah, so every time and in the weekends, like after the weekends I mean, it was always really disgusting. It was like, bruh, just clean after yourself. Like it was to the point also, even if I worked the whole week, let's say, I think it was the whole week. No, I think it was 4 days a week, so it was 40 hours. Yeah, because it's 40 hours. Okay, yeah, sorry. But even if it was like the whole fucking week, I still had every day to clean because if you didn't, it will accumulate. So you will have like more and more and more bugs. Well, bugs, dead bugs, and bugs. Um, during the week, so you had no choice really to like to clean up. It was really disgusting coming back. Also the roof, it was like an empty, not empty, but like shallow, I guess. So you will see like the pillars of the roof, and it was full full of spider webs. And even though there were so many spider webs, they still had. Oh my god, this music is nice. But they will still have like fucking leftover bugs, I guess. They weren't doing their jobs. That's what I'm trying to say. The spiders weren't doing their spider jobs by eating all of the fucking disgusting. Yeah, she's more like bent like this because this one I made it kind of her back a bit too straight. And the problem with that, oh, and also the leg a bit too straight. Okay, this leg has to be like this, and then it dingle dangles like this, and then she has like those cute ballerina legs like this, and then we are super lucky, I guess, and she has like this really nice long leg like this. I think Yeah, that's better at least. Damn better. I think like this would make more sense. But yeah, so that was my story time, I guess, about fucking working for the boat. Although I do have very nice memories of working there, I really like that job. The only problem is that it's seasonal, honestly. So if you're interested in working there, you can for summer. It's a good summer job. The only terrible times were when there were like music festival on the island. I don't know which were the worst. There was what's the name? There was fucking what's the name? What's the name? What's the name? We have these like electronic music events every weekend, so it's always like it's picnic electronic. So we have the electronic picnic, and then there were like bigger music festival. And honestly, the nicest people I've had like during music festival were what are they called? Um, it was a heavy Montreal people. Heavy Montreal people. They were weird, but they were funny. First of all, and also they never bothered me. Like they were funny. They made me laugh. But they never were like rude to me. They never went up the pier because you know there's a pier for the boat, and I kept fighting with customers not to go there. And no, they were just weird and funny, I guess. Like they made me laugh more than anything else. Ah, that's much better. Should I shrink her a bit? I think so, yeah. So I can give a bit of space to her nice wings, you know? This. Yeah, I think we are good like this. Let's click multiple times on the fucking pencil. Now we can delete this layer. Let's shit. The head shape here is kind of disgusting, but we will arrange that, no worries. Actually, we can do it now. So I'll erase half of it. But yeah, heavy Montreal people were like the nicest one. The rudest one were always like picnic electronic people, and also what was the other one? There's another big music festival here in Montreal that's like big here, and it's Osheaga. Osheaga, not only people were rude, I constantly fought with them for the freaking pier. Like, oh, my taxes pay your fucking pier. No, because we're not working for the fucking government, so shut the fuck up with your stupid shit. And they were like, oh, too big. That's what she said. But yeah, they were always like fucking shitty, and then they had the audacity of being like, my taxes pay for your stupid pier. And I'm like, no, we're not with the fucking STM. STM is our metro, blah blah blah, transport, like main transportation means, I guess. And we're like, my taxes pay for that, blah blah blah, that. Or there was also the annoying bitches who were like, c'est en français ici. But when I work at the island, okay, they're more like, how do I say that? It's more like of a tourist area. So of course, I'm not gonna speak French most of the time. So I had to be like, I can tell it to you in French. I can tell it to you in English. I can even tell it to you in fucking Spanish. But like you can't be on the fucking pier. And then they will shut the fuck up and just leave. But like I fought so fucking much with those kids on the island. It was really something. Well, I think I turned it a bit too much. Ooh. Let's pretend that it's okay. It's really not. But like, it's like it can't turn the way I want it to. Please, baby. Ugh, maybe if I just do this. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. But yeah, I fought so much with people. And then when my ultimate card was like, I'll call the security if you're not leaving the pier. And it's not even because I don't want them. Like, of course I don't want them on the pier because they can't be there. But it's mostly a safety issue. Like, drunk people on a fucking pier. What could go wrong? Like, everything. How many accidents are there of like people too drunk to like rise up the. There was an incident like that a few years back of like a girl who was like too drunk to come back up from the water, and they found her like weeks later, and it's like, ugh, no, 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 no. Like, I'm not doing it to be a piece of shit. I'm just doing it because you're too dumb and drunk to realize anything. So it's like, it was pretty annoying. Oh, he's so dead. At least the fucking. How do people do usually? I don't know. I shrunk her, right? Sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah, so imagine drunk people. Usually people from Picnic Electronic, Oceaga, even Heavy Montreal. Like most festival people who go to the island, they're drunk. They're always drunk. So imagine drunk people on a pier. Forget it. It's gonna be a shit show. Like there's gonna be more dead than anything else. So we try to kind of, it's like trying to protect someone from themselves, I guess. Well, it's fine if it's not perfect, I don't care that much. But yeah, it, it was really annoying fighting them. Let's see, maybe if I do this. It's weird, but I kind of like it. But yeah, it was really annoying fighting with these people. But if not, weirdly enough, I will get along uh, really well with old people. Old people were really nice to me. Like, it was even better when it was like weekdays. Well, most of the time I would work on weekdays, but sometimes there would be festivals on weekdays, so duh. Um, but when I worked on weekdays and it was like a quiet midday, it was so calming. Being there, it was really fun. And then would be like this old lady who would just like want to talk. So we would talk. It was really fun, but really relaxing actually. Sometimes just being in the quiet. Sometimes, and also I back in the day I didn't have internet on my phone. I don't know why. I don't remember. But I didn't have that, and I wouldn't bring too much stuff with me. I would bring sometimes like a sketchbook or stuff like that. But most of the time I was too paranoid that like the bosses would spawn, so I was like, okay, no, I have to be. But in between the ferry, I would say. Is it ferry? In between, like the how do I say that? The like I don't know how to say it, but between the departure, I guess. Like here. Yeah, between the departure, there would be 1 hour of me just like waiting for the boat. Jeez, okay, I think I'm talking so much that I'm forgetting what I'm saying. Sorry about that. But yeah, between the like departures, there would be like hours of just me waiting, and most of the time people would come like 5, 10, 20, even 30 minutes before, but very rarely. They would come like they would see it and then they will go. But most of the time it was people coming from the old port to the island. But it was so fun. Honestly, it was really relaxing. Like on the days where there were no festival and stuff like that, I I relaxed so much. It was so fun. It was so like I don't know how to explain it, but I really enjoyed it. I think this me this and then right a bit. Yeah, I think it should be higher. No. Yeah, I think this is good. Touch down. It was a really good experience, and I think as a first job, it was a really nice job. Although at first I didn't really work for the shuttle, I would work more for how do I say that, the tourist tour, I guess. It was like an hour trip and stuff like that, and you could also brunch in the boat, but that was only on weekends for some reason. Okay, now that's one of the annoying things about this program too. Oh wait, I have to do this. Should I make it smaller? Actually, I am being dumb. This should be a bit lower. My cat saw my boyfriend and he just started meowing at him. It's like, Father, do you remember me? I am your child. I really enjoyed those days working for the boat. Honestly, it's really mostly because it's a tour, like a tourist job, and also at some point you get kind of it kind of gets depressing seeing people having fun while you're working, because that's a summer job, I guess. It's a seasonal job, so that's the way it is. Although I'm saying, oh, but it wouldn't be the same. I think like if I was how do I say that? If I was like more in shape, I guess. If I was more in shape, I think I would want to be like a farmer, I guess. Like I would love to work, uh, and if like let's say if it was like the equivalent for a city, I would want to work. Is this forearm too big? No, I think it's fine. No, I think it's a bit too big, just a little bit. I would. Oh, if I was like in shape, I would like no this cat showing me your fluffy bed. Then he's gonna sleep on my fucking mouse. Stop it, you fiend. Now let's show you a nice face to the people. Huh? Damn, I haven't noticed how much the screen is like shining. But when he comes here and stands like this, he wants to give me paw. You wanna give me paw? Paw? Okay, I'll give you. Wait, I'm gonna raise the camera. I don't want you guys to see my luscious legs. Which one should we give you? I'm gonna activate Princess Charlie too. Oops. Okay, paw? Paw? Yes, good boy. Here. C'est bon? Paw? Oh, good boy. Here. Now, for the grand tour, we would show you how to make a cat disappear. You hold 3 snackaroos in your hand and you chuck them. And then he makes everything tremble. Because he doesn't care. Now you give them to your other cat so she doesn't get jealous. Although she doesn't run. So she's just like... That's why I'm trying to teach her tricks. Oops, I threw it underneath the couch. That's why I'm trying to teach her tricks, because she's even more food motivated than my other cat. But that's my new trick to get rid of them. It's throw the snacks away. Okay, let's keep on going. Now she has them puffy sleeves. Like this. But yeah, sometimes I have this fever where it's like I have to draw, and this is one of those moments, so I don't want to pass it. That's why I was like, we're not gaming today, pals. We're not gaming buddies. We are drawing. Oh, but we won't see her leaf corset. Sadness. It's okay. She is still super cool. I'll draw her again. There's also another character that I want to draw. Maybe I'll draw it. I'll draw her on in pixel art. She had a little bracelet in this side, so let's do it like this. By the way, it's fine if it's not perfect, and also if the little pixel stacks a bit too much, we're gonna correct it on the next layer, I think. Which is probably not the last layer, I'm not sure. Because I'm starting to like doing my final line art and then the color line art. I think it gives it like something more interesting to... It gives it something like visually fun to look at. I don't know if it makes sense. Sorry. Oh, I really miss playing Couple Mom with my friends. I should tell them. Also, my friends, my high school friends, they wanted to do a barbecue, but I doubt I can stay outside for too long, so I told them that I could lend them the barbecue grill. Like, we have a small one, my family, so I was like, oh, I could lend it to them. But now that I think about it, maybe I should like do a super deep cleaning of the apartment and just invite them over so we can do it at my place. Because I have a really nice rooftop. makes sense because the skirt is going up. You can even, yeah, to give it a bit more depth, just erase a little bit this part here. Ooh. No! You're banned from the desk. Go away. Don't look at me with that cute face. No! I'm using the hand of banishment. You're banished. He's rubbing his face on my head. Ew, it's wet. You're not a dog. My hands shouldn't be wet. The hand of banishment didn't work. Oh, that reminds me. I saw this video. I'll leave the camera here because I think he wants to give me his paw. But I want to ignore him so he doesn't give me his paw. We'll give her a weird ass. This hurts. It hurts. What's going on there? Go see it. Ow! Oh, you cutie. I can't give you too many